if you're a streamer, you've been quarantined and only come out twice a year.
There's some people that put back their VR helmet and they're like, yeah, I'm good, dude. I haven't been out there in a while. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm your host, Vintendo, and you're watching Goomy, your brand new PC. He's like, oh my God, Bob, it's built with a bunch of screws, it has a hard drive and a bunch of RAM and a bunch of shit inside of it. We're going to put a bunch of wires inside it, we're going to log in and use a bunch of passwords and probably forget and have to look up on our Apple devices. You know, I can see it. Here we are. We're hanging out, we're doing our thing. Look, let's just get to the point because we know what we're all thinking about. And no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about coronavirus. It's scaring the shit out of me. Goomy said to me,
also a hypochondriac.
I'm not. I've never been a hypochondriac. I'm a man of statistics.
You're full of shit.
Nah.
It's so full, it's stacked up to your neck.
I just grandma'd you so hard. That's what my grandma used to do. Hey, Grandma, there's a guy outside. He tripped on his I want to know one thing. I'm going to ask it, and I'm going to ask it honestly and seriously. Clip this shit. Share it to people that don't know me. And tell them, I want to know what scumbag Twitch streamer is going to be the first one to say they got the coronavirus for clout. Someone's going to do it. Just picture it right now. Like, I can't believe I got it. And, oh God, the only thing that can save me now are subs. Lots of subs.
You.
No, it will not be me. I would never, ever, ever manipulate my community. Ever like that.
Like you getting the corona.
Goomy, are you serious? Why would you say that? You know what? G, touch my eardrum, bruh.
I get a new pack of Q-tips every day. New socks 4 times a day.
What the fuck is that? No, but like seriously, let's talk about this shit because it's really super creepy, guys. There's in the matter of 1 week, last week the president was like, oh yeah, we got corona too. And everybody's like,
oh shit, how many?
He's like, oh, don't worry about it, it's only 3, but God forbid, you know? And then within a week, dude, we're sitting in triple digits. And I said this, I said, look, something's going to happen here. We're going to have multiple cases everywhere. And everybody's like, oh, you're paranoid, you know? You won't catch me in a fucking ship. I'm not going on a goddamn cruise right now. By the way, everybody I know is clearing their throat. Everybody I know is coughing. And everybody I know is posting stuff to social media. But look, here's the thing though. Gee, if they gave you a fucking straight up hooked up cruise right now, would you go? Would you go right now if it was totally free?
Hell no. Pretty soon it's gonna be nobody leave your house or something like that. And then it's gonna be everybody working from home and stuff. So they're I heard all these big events got shut down.
Yeah.
I heard that all these companies are pulling out of their conferences. They're sending out memos to all the
finally got these companies to pull out. I've been playing footsies with fate with Burger King for years. Maybe I'm a fucking candidate for coronavirus. You know?
Well, then you're one of the weak ones. That's the process of elimination. Man. You better evolve or
I don't deal good with that shit. Gee, I don't deal good with that. I don't deal good with dying.
Shit, dude. I mean, as long as I can travel the world in my holographic body, then I don't have to touch anybody.
Yeah, touch yourselves and each other, man.
You're gonna have to change your slogan until the coronavirus is gone.
Yeah, right?
Don't tell people to touch the
No, it's gonna be fuck yourselves and each other. Get away from me. Get away from me. I still see people freely sneezing. You know what I'm saying? Very luxuriously. Achoo. I'm like, psh. Achoo. Achoo. Try pulling that achoo shit in Washington. Try pulling that shit next to our friend Purple Husky. See what the fuck happens to you. He'll fucking knock you out with a year's worth of toilet paper in a minute. Bro. My mom texts me, Vincent, is everything still okay? And I'm like, how do you respond to that? You know what I mean? I'm like, if I say yes, she's gonna think it's less severe and probably go to the mall, try to find herself a sale in the midst of COVID-19. You know what I mean? No, go ahead, man. Preach on, brother G, dude.
I don't know. I feel like we need these little basically you go to the doctor or something, they give you this pill and then you take it and it's got these little nanobots and shit, and then they'll go into the amino acids and the proteins and whatnot, and they go and they fold the proteins in and they find all these fucked up proteins in your body and they're like, fuck that protein,
fuck that protein,
and fuck this protein, you're cool.
The entire thing, it it just looks, it's really the beginning of a great zombie movie. Maybe that's why I can't take shit too serious, you know, because they're like, first there was 1 or 2 cases on the East Coast, then came California. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and then now there's people on Facebook. They're saying some dude back in 1988 wrote a book about this, and it was called Coronavirus, and it started in China. How do you do that? Like, we're saying it's happening
all the time because people are fucking dirty. They don't wash their hands.
You don't wash your ass, G. That's what happens. We don't wash our ass properly in the world in today's culture, and it's spreading.
Listen, human beings are like a biological disease of the planet Earth. If you think about it, we probably came here on a rock, and we were like a little coronavirus.
You got that shit?
And we like blapped in here, and there was like happy little like flowers and shit. And then like we came, and we're like humans,
here to fuck everything up. How do we go from Columbus being like, this is a beautiful to I'm gonna fucking blow it up?
Have an Italian accent.
He's Italian. He's Columbus.
His name was Christopher
Columbus. No. You say it like that. In Italian, we say Christopher Columbus. There was somebody out there the other day that was quarantined. Remember, they were talking in our chat.
In the airport.
Oh God, dude. Purple Husky says you can't catch COVID-19 in VR chat.
Yes, you can.
He said you can't. He said there's no way that you can. You can
just ask people who their mom is.
You get a little tarnish on your polygon.
I feel like that's
I see the graphs, man. The graphs are scary. I was on Reddit and shit, and I was like looking into it. If you want to know like how to get the info, Reddit's got this like live thread always of everything, right? So you go in there and it's like calculating. You're like, oh shit, and it's like
look at the flu numbers. Look at regular influenza A.
Fluenza sounds like the name of a really hot girl from the club last night, doesn't it? You know there's going to be a YouTube video by the end of the month of somebody like licking a doorknob at the library. You know what I'm saying?
There's a rumor that said alcohol and hot temperatures.
Really?
Someone said they're going to the sauna, have a few drinks, you'll be all right.
No, that's no kidding. Like there's something to that. Like that's
you think
old
so?
School cowboy medicine. Hell, yes.
What's another out? Goomy? What's another old school cowboy medicine? I want to know. You ever heard that?
And honey will save your life.
Have you ever heard about that joke? Have you ever heard about that joke with the snake bite and the 2 cowboys in the desert?
Yeah.
Gee, there's 2. Yeah, I am. Of course I am. There's 2 cowboys out there, and they're in the desert. They're hanging out, whatever. One of them says, "I'm gonna go take a piss," and he walks away. He pulls out as it goes to piss. A fucking snake bites him on the dick, dude. He's now the timer is ticking. He might go. He might go to that hay barrel on the other side. And he says to his friend, "Oh my God, go get help! Go get help!" His friend runs into town, finds a doctor. Doctor says to him, he says, "What happened?" He said, "Doc," he said, "my friend got fucking bit in the dick by a snake." He said, "What do I do?" Doctor says, "Suck the poison out." The guy runs back to his friend. His friend goes, "Did you find the doctor?" He's like, "Yes." He's like, "Did you ask him what to do?" And he's like, "Yes." He's like, "What did he say?" "He said you're gonna die." It's kind of creepy and kind of scary at the same time. There's a boat on the harbor of California with 3,500 maybes, possibly
45 positives.
45 positives. You guys know what that means? 1 of the 2 swipes on that fucking. Oh, dude, it'd be done. It sounds like it's pretty easy because every time they're like, and they're playing in the basketball game, and then they're like 14 more cases at 11, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're like 14 more cases at 11. Like it was just like 9:30, and there was only 2. You know that somebody recently got arrested for fucking farting in public. Like he walked by a cop and like immediately was like, and the cop was like, hey, and he was like, yes. He's like, "Did you just fart?" And he's like, "Yes, I did. It's my God-given right. I can shit my pants where I stand, officer." And then they fucking arrested him, dude. 242 at gunpoint.
Oh, really?
Yes, swear to God, dude. You got to fucking charge with assault. You cannot just rip ass in generation everybody's offended anymore.
It's assault with a fart, sir.
Right? He did that shit. Somebody was like, "Oh, I swear to God." And one guy at the cash register was like, I overheard it, and I've been suffering. One guy, listen to this, Goomy. It's assault. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. What the fuck are you guys doing to us?
Did he actually go to jail? Like,
Yeah, dude, he went to jail. His fucking family wasn't even proud of him.
what the fuck?
You just wait. Godfrey, you wait till your father gets home and finds out what kind of shit you've been up to. And you're like, yeah, my chick got me in trouble.